Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another spectating video. And look, today's video, we're gonna be spectating some quads, and I'm gonna be really talking about teamwork and how you and your squad should be able to push and flank enemies to hopefully win gunfights. There's a lot of times you guys will be in gunfights and you can literally do everything correct, but if you get third party, it is what it is. However, when you guys are fighting another squad fair and square, whether it's a 2v4, 3v4, whatever the case is, a 4v4, you should be able to work yourself out of most positions in most situations, no matter where you're at. Meaning if you're on the lower ground, the team's on the higher ground, you should be able to work yourself out of a bad spot using, again, teamwork. So many teams just let their teammates die because they think of themselves when they really shouldn't. So that's what we're gonna be emphasizing in this gameplay. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe today. But let's go ahead and see what we can get into, man. The bait and switch, baby. The bait and switch. All right, we killed Facebook, Seuss Deuce. All right, there we go. Thank God. Let's move on. If I was a sweat, where would I be? We already know. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section, do you guys enjoy watching the spectating videos where I start off and I play and I get like 10, 11, 12 kills and we spectate the person that killed me? I really enjoy doing that. That way you guys can see my gameplay. That way newer viewers aren't like, Savage is a bot. And then we can kind of understand exactly what's the lobby set up for and then spectate from there forward. That's why I prefer it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, right now we got enough money for a loadie. Now, as far as getting getting your free loadout and moving on, or if you want 2 loadies, I personally prefer 1 loadout drop. It's all personal preference. There's no one trick strategy to answer that question. I'd rather just get 1 loadie and then just go around wiping teams, getting money, and just consistently throwing up UAVs. That's just what I would prefer. So at this point in time, what I would do is just grab some UAVs, get out there, and again, go hunt. That's a more aggressive play style. If you guys want to play a little bit passive, I can understand grabbing 2 loadies, but again, right now we're wasting a lot of time. We need to be doing something. There's a buy station next to us. We got money. This little hang time right here, just fucking going in circles, plating up, getting in the chopper, getting out the chopper. This is how you ruin your momentum in the game. And now we're just playing follow the leader. We do have a bounty on mini-map, or on the map. The Nick Flare. Now the helicopter is a great strategy. I love using it. I can't fly it for shit, but my teammates, they can fly their asses off. And it's a great strategy just to be aggressive and start pushing everything. But you got to do it correctly. That's kind of what I was about to hint towards. Not really him crashing. I didn't see that one coming. But you got to use it correctly, man. You got to push together. You got to jump out. Know when to jump out. And you got to work together. Here we have an enemy fighting our teammate. He's in a fair 1v1, and we're off in the distance. Now, it worked out for our homeboy. But again, why would we sit way the fuck back here with these dumbass guns and allow our teammate to get into a ballsy now 1v2 situation? More enemies below us, good pings. I'd go ahead and just land real quick and get the fight won. Why are we running away from homeboy? This one guy doesn't seem to really understand what he wants to do. He goes back and forth, back and forth. You can see the hesitation in his gameplay. Meanwhile, this guy's just kind of skedaddling over here, and Green's going in by his lonesome. Again, no matter or not whether they win this fight or lose this fight, the strategy and the tips I'm giving for this fight they remain the same. Both of these teams are doing a terrible job of playing together. And if you want to split off in 2s and go off by yourself, that's fine. But these guys, they don't really look like that's what they want to do. And Canadian Bacon had a little bit of movement right there. I'm surprised he lost that. They're just so indecisive, they don't really move together. So, for instance, that one guy was initially going to come with Green, and then after he hesitated a few times, he went one way. Now, what this did realistically was just separate us. Mr. Coach Jack was by himself in a 1v1v1, and he had no idea. He got lucky. He won the fight. It worked out. But if his teammate, this one guy, would have followed him, it would have been a better situation. Now, let's flip-flop the tables. Let's talk about the team we killed. Team with the bounty. Your homeboy has a bounty on him. He needs to get safe. Gas is pushing you guys inbounds. What do? But you got to start looking at rotations and playing together, right? Clearly this hill is going to be the better spot. Clearly rotating towards a building with some cover and concealment, rotating to a ridge with some cover and concealment is going to be the option. But for some reason, that's not what they did. The first guy we saw was running in the middle of the street. The second guy we saw, the bounty, was sitting by himself on a ridge. The third guy was on the street way behind him. No one was together. They were all split apart. And just no teamwork from the first team at all. I will say that these three guys did a good job collapsing on this team and absolutely taking them out. Also, talking about the team we just killed, Nut Dragger and his squad, it was a 3v2. We were in a bad spot. It is what it is, but they played that building a little too passively. When you're in a bad spot, dude, you've got to get a little bit more aggressive and try to get some picks. So many players are too afraid to die that they'd rather just run away or hide in a building and then just put it out there risking to die. But the risk is well worth the reward, because if you're not risking it, you're going to eventually die no matter what. A great job from our team giving us suppressive fire while we went ahead and popped that self-res and then stemmed away to victory. Good shit, brother. Now this one guy again's by himself. No one's gotten a knock from that original team. I'll be honest, not really sure why Homeboy's using this gun. Maybe it's a beast. I don't know. I doubt it though. Also, our teammate needs shit. I'd go ahead and buy him a Lodi as well. Like I said, I usually prefer to rock UAVs, but I want my homies to have all their shit. So of course I'd go ahead and throw a Lodi down for my teammate, and get him back as fast as possible. Get him back into action, I should say. But unfortunately, we didn't buy Lodi, and now purple is kind of fucked. I'm talking that shit. This thing is a beast, bro. 3-round burst, 3 bursts to kill. I don't know if he's already weak or not. I was not expecting it to be a 3-burst kill, if I'm being honest. We know where the enemy's at. Orange is in a 1v1. Why are we not helping Orange right now, homie? I'm sorry, it was a 2v1. And you got the shots, you got the gun. This gun's good. So as far as this one guy, once again, hesitating, not helping his teammate get some suppressive fire on early in the fight. He did happen to help later on, but again, dude, if he would have helped initially, maybe we could have had more time to close the gap and push that squad. I don't know what he was looking at when his teammate was getting res. He kind of just stood there. Also, when the gas was coming, there's no need to pop that res, that reload, bro. Just try to survive. What are we doing? You got a guy floating in your right hand side. You got 2 guys, 3 guys. There's 1 landed left. This is ballsy. I respect the try to attempt to get the down, but you got to secure it, man. 1 more guy right here to the right hand side. I don't think he realizes it. The enemy finally shooting at us. And look, you don't have to run away completely, bro. Honestly, he could have just doubled back and gotten the high ground and continued the fight if he wanted. Just because that guy that was up here was by himself, the other 2 guys already floated across. Guy under us to right hand side, easy splat. Boom, ran right into us. Canadian Bacon once again getting fucked on. That's unfortunate, homie. Now look, we're out in the open. We're taking we're being a little too comfortable with this loot, man. We don't know where his teammates are at. And again, he's not dying. He's not getting shot at. But a lot of times you guys sit there praying to that loot and you end up getting fucked on. There's one dude, our teammate, actually getting fucked on from doing the exact same shit. Like I said, he got lucky, but that enemy was just delayed a few seconds. Otherwise, your boy would have died. RPG. Oh, you got to get out of that vehicle, homie. You got to get out of that vehicle, homie. Play the ridges. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Oh, he's dead. I can't believe he's still alive. So look, it was a 1v2 situation. When we were driving over here, we got an RPG launched at us right around this area. I just would have doubled back, played that ridge, and try to win that 1v1 because the other guy we were fighting initially was over here. They had a lot of separation between them. If there's separation between enemies and you have cover to protect your side from the other enemy, make sure you jump out, try to challenge that guy. We could have challenged that 1v1 where our teammates have died, maybe, but there was a chance we could have hopefully killed both of those guys and secured those reses. The fact that the enemy had an RPG lets me know he's not that good of a player. Now, before anyone starts coming at my throat, Savage, I love my RPG and I'm really good. My voice is fucked up. I guess there are some goats out there. I haven't met one yet. I bet there is. But most of the time, dude, depending on the weapons that I'm being shot at with, I can usually assess this guy's a bot and I'll go in. Will he kill me? Sometimes I do lose to bots, but it is what it is, man. Assess the situation, dude. And unfortunately, he just kind of drove out of there for some odd reason. Also, I'm very surprised that RPG didn't fuck us over after he missed that first shot. This is pretty simple, just a simple regain. And honestly, dude, I'd go ahead and just make my way to the buy station now. If you happen to find a crate, cool, but I wouldn't waste too much time looting these little bitty bunkers. Because even if you don't have enough money, when you do get the buyback, just have your homie land on you and give you whatever money he has. So I wouldn't spend too much time going in a bunch of inlets and looting every fucking building. That crate right there was on the way, perfect. This, little useless. And the odds of you finding enough money for a loadout, very, very fucking slim, unless you happen to find a trail of orange crates. Again, we don't have enough for all of them, but one of our homies could land here. We could drop our remaining money, and then Nut Dragger, who's got 1,500, can land there and buy back our homie. But instead, we're gonna run away. Oh, now he's going back. All right, good call. So they clearly have comms. Purple was like, bro, drop your fucking money. Good shit. Love to see that. Again, it's simple. It's simple things in this game that really change good players from, or really change bad players from good players. 100%, dude. Just small, minute, just changes in people's gameplay. It'll amaze you how many people we spectate that don't do simple shit like that. Again, dude, a lot of people think it's just aim and accuracy, and that does have a lot to do with this. But you can win games even with bad accuracy. We've seen it 100 fucking times. I wouldn't worry about the most one in my guy. That would be absolutely fucking crazy. Again, I do believe too focused on loot right now. Remember, if you can kill squads, you can get their money and get whatever you want after that. He's committed to this. This is very confusing. Good players will sometimes bait these to have players come to them, but I don't know if these guys are at that level. All we're doing is putting a giant flare on us for the rest of the map to come at us, but whatever, man. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what we're about to buy. My God, how do you know where we're at? Oh shit, if only we had... He must be cheating, bro. Oh, here we instantly to a corner. Look at this. Look at the instinctive corner camping. I mean, you can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this up. We're each grabbing a fucking corner, grabbing some cover to hide behind, and just sitting here. Now, if he comes through that door, he's probably gonna fucking die. But if him and his team are good, if his teammates are good, they'll flank him from the right-hand side. Let's see what happens. I would have liked to spectate user because he seemed nutty. The only reason he lost that fight is because we self-res. That was it. He had puddles forever, dead to rights. Great play by user. 8-3, whatever the fuck his shit is. I'd really like to... Oh, someone's floating in on us right now. Here we are, back to our fucking corner. Vehicle pulling up as well. We're in the same corner. This is bad. We need to rotate around. This is no bueno. I don't know why they keep going through the same area and why they aren't playing together. I did hear a parachute as that vehicle is driving up as well. I do believe there's another one. There he is on the backside of the building shooting at somebody else. Look, guys, this is in no way a good strategy that I'll ever recommend for you guys. I mean, absolutely fucking never. This is what you call ratty gameplay right here. We're not really holding a power position. We're not looking around. We're just waiting for an enemy to grace us with his presence through a door. And unfortunately, dude, this shit happens a lot. And it is what it is. We die to this shit all the fucking time. Just because you get kills doing this does not mean this is the correct strategy to do. Just because we're witnessing these guys get kills does not mean this is the strategy to do. This is so bad. Again, this comes down to luck. Just because they're getting these kills, they're lucky that they're being challenged one at a time. Again, user had 2 knocks and 1 cracked. If he wouldn't have popped that self-res, he would have gotten a solo trio squad wipe on us. Absolutely insane. So if he would have had 1 more teammate there, just 1 more guy, we would have been dead. But unfortunately, this shit just reinforces this badass habit that people just want to keep living by. Also, this lobby got fried, so there's got to be a good team in here. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Let's see what the squad does. I knew they'd be pushing in. We need to be watching the right-hand side. We don't. He went for the execute instead. Oh, no. Canadian bacon. No, brother. He went for the buy. What a crackhead. And they finally collapsed together. Again, dude, a 4v1, it was easy all day. The first guy pushed in, we got the kill. But the moment that 3 enemies pushed us in that situation, we didn't stand a chance in hell. Oh, damn it, dude. What? Oh, Gulag closed. Look how many people are here. Puddles. Puddles. What are you... There goes the regain opportunity, bro. His money goes away. We can only buy back 1. That's unfortunate. Instead of being a 3-man, now we are a solo with the possibility of just getting 1 res up. That is unfortunate, bro. Or just fuck that buy station.
Good.
We've got a decent building. It's probably the best building in the remainder of the circle. This right here is going to get forced out. This building is probably going to be favored next circle. Even if it's not, it's got a beautiful line of sight on everything over here. So this is probably your best power position as of right now. You bought back Puddles again, bro? Really? That was the guy you wanted to go with? Now they got shot up from the left, and here we are pushing out here. With our left just vulnerable as fuck. Somehow they didn't shoot at us. This team has wiped Canadian bacon 4 times, dude. Canadian's down bad. Look at, there's user right there, brother. Look at the speed, look at the movement, how he just pushes out aggressively and jumps back to the left a little bit just to change that angle and confuse our dude's tracking or lack thereof. Your boy rocking 15 fucking kills, baby. I told you I was a good team in this fucking map. Jesus, the lobby got fried, bro. 23, 29, 15, and what's the other dude have? Who knows, man? Hey, why couldn't we spectate these guys the whole damn game? These guys are fucking goated up. Canadian bacon's down bad, though, I'll be honest. He's got 22 though, bro. Like, look. Even though we witnessed Canadian bacon get killed 3 or 4 times by that squad, again, he's got 20 kills. So what does that show you? Just because you die a little bit doesn't mean you stop playing aggressive. That dude was fucking clueless. Make sure you have your announcer alerts on. That way, if you don't hear their parachutes, at least he'll tell you that enemies are incoming. And ladies and gentlemen, here on a 4v1, this guy is fucking terrified right now. He is losing his shit. There he is behind the tree. Look at this. GG, I told you guys it's going to be a sweaty lobby. We just happened to spectate the one team that was just not that sweaty. And I don't think they were that, oh, they weren't good. But I don't think they were that bad. I think they could have been better if they wouldn't have just camped that building for the last 5-6 minutes of the game. That's the main reason why they did as bad as they did. But again, guys, look at Canadian Bacon, right? No shots at him at all. He had 21 fucking kills, dude. Dude was an absolute beast. His whole squad together dropped 20s, except for one dude who dropped 16. Oh man, they're fucking beasts. But again, we killed Canadian Bacon 3, maybe 4 times, and he kept coming with aggression. Why? Because that's the way to play. If you guys want to put up numbers like this, you've got to be aggressive. Are you gonna die? Fucking right, you do, bro. I had 2 20-kill games today, and I got shit on all motherfucking day. I dropped 5 kills, 5 kills, 5 kills, 2 kills, donut, 5, 5, 15, 21. And then, you know, you eventually have those games, but don't let... Yo, GG's, boys.
Fuck you, Mutex, you little bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Whoa. Yo, Canadian Bacon, GG's, bro.
GG, Savage, GG's.
But look at that game there, man. Canadian Bacon got killed by the same squad, the fucking campus squad, we were spectating 3 times, and he kept being aggressive. Guys, there's something that I can say every video I've ever put out can teach you guys is that, yes, camping may get you kills. Yes, camping may even get you wins. But guess what? You guys really want to get out there and get better, you got to get aggressive. You got to go out there and try. Again, dude, I'll play 20 games in a day. I might pull off 5, 6 good games on average. I may have days where I absolutely just slap out. All my games are bangers. I may have days where all my games are dog shit. But again, dude, I still play aggressive because I, at the end of the day, want to improve no matter where I'm at leaderboards. I always want to be better, and you guys should too, man. If you're having fun, you're drinking, do what you want, bro. But again, if you're here, if you're watching these videos for 2 reasons: 1, entertainment, or 2, you're here to get better. And if you are here to get better, man, play aggressive. That game there really just shows you perfectly what I mean by that. Again, look at User's fucking movement. As crazy as it was just, I don't want to say simple and downplay what he was doing. It definitely isn't simple, but he got that movement from practice, from playing like that. He didn't sit in a corner like the team we were spectating. He was out there actively trying his hardest to get that movement. Shit's not just gonna happen, guys. You gotta get out there and practice, man. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel today. Until next time, you have a good one, and good luck in Warzone.